Hi guys, this is Amna back with another live streaming in front of you. I hope you guys are doing amazing with your loved ones and family out there. Today with me, I have one of my amazing friends joining me from Romania. She is Liliana, and we would be talking a lot of things about leadership today. She is a leadership and a well-being coach, having a years of experience in this industry. We will be hearing a lot of things about her career highlights with her soon. So before that, just let me know that from where are you joining, how are you doing, and just leave me the comments below any type of thoughts and feedback related to what do you think about leadership. So welcome, Liliana. How are you doing today?
Hello, Amna from Romania. Welcome everybody that decided to take part in our discussion. We are so happy that you are here with us and share this discussion wherever you are on this beautiful planet.
Absolutely. So
Nice to
lovely to meet you.
nice to be here and happy to have this conversation with you today, Amna.
Absolutely, and it's exciting for me too. That like lastly we were talking about the mentoring, how important it is in life, and how to be a leader within ourselves, right? Like as an individual, how to be a leader and lead our life first, and then we can move ahead, and then we can help others in our life. So just let's start with your like. I must say, initial story that how about your career? How did you land it? Or what was the story behind coming into the, leadership coaching? What was the idea? Just share with
Mhm.
us.
Yeah, my pleasure. So I'm Liliana Paduraru. I'm living in Romania, the country of famous gymnasts like Nadia Comaneci, the first gymnast that took at the Olympics the note 10, the first 10 note in history. Just to make a little bit of introduction about my country, I'm here to speak about my personal transformation as a coach, as a human being, as a mother of two beautiful children. I would like to share with you my personal story of transforming my life through coaching. I think that coaching is a powerful process that can help you change your life for better and forever.
Right.
And to make a short introduction about who I am as a professional, I have a background in human resources where I have been working for the last 10 years as an IT recruiter and consultant. At a certain moment, I wanted more from my life, so that I began to search for more. I
Mhm.
started to with the personal development classes. Then I discovered coaching that have a deep impact in my life and transformed me from inside out. And from since that time, I decided that I want to become a coach, and my mission is to support people to find their mission, their talents, and to have a better professional and personal life.
Mhm.
For the moment, I'm working as a career and leadership coach in Romania, and I guide people through their challenges in life and profession, and guide them to find a better version of themselves, to align their talents, their purpose, and their mission for a more accomplished life and human experience.
Right, right. That's so beautiful to know about you, Liliana, more in a deeper way. So again, as you being a leadership coach. So again, let's start our conversation with that. What is leadership, basically,
Mhm.
and how important it is to be a leader? Is it something that only some person or some people can become a leader, or everyone out there can become a leader?
Mhm.
What is leadership for everyone out there to learn from you, basically? Yeah.
Yeah,
What would you like to share with us?
yeah. Thank you for this beautiful question. For me, leadership is a very common quality, and I think that every human being is a leader in his or her own life. I think that we manage our life, and every single person, no matter of past history, of experiences, of life challenges, can and is a leader for himself. And if he decides to become more and to inspire people through through personal stories, and to motivate people that it's never too late to live up your dreams and create a meaningful life, that can be the result of leadership role as a profession and as a mission, as it is for me.
Exactly, absolutely. Again, it's like for me, or if I think or believe in a way that leadership is courageous.
Yes,
You know, we
yes,
have to take every courage from our surrounding in ourselves to be a thoughtful person, actually, to say something and that can really convince somebody.
yes,
Any single note, any single advice, any single overt act like that. So that's what I like believe. So coming from your side, it's absolutely great. So let's check some comments or feedback and let's see who is joining us.
yes.
So thank you very much. Anwar Hussain is with from Dubai. He's watching us, and Napar Hussain. Thank you very
Mhm.
much. And then we have from Abu Dhabi, Aram is there. Thank you very much. Okay, Harsh Kumar is saying good conversation. Hello,
Mhm.
Harsh. I hope you're doing amazing. He's wishing us thank you so much. And then, hi, good evening to you as well. Motivation and encouragement. Okay, so Muhammad Bilal is saying leadership is all about motivation and encouragement, which again,
Yeah.
to be motivated and encouraged within ourselves first, and then we can help the society
Yes,
to the
and
people.
yes,
Yeah,
and leadership is having the courage to step into your power. This is for me very important, to create the life you really want to have in this planet, and to have the inspiration and motivation and consistency in actions in order to achieve that vision you have for your life.
exactly. Yes, absolutely. And Harsh is a huge fan of Romanian people and culture. Cheers.
Cheers, Harsh. Nice to meet you. Thank you for being here with us.
All right. And then Muhammad Bilal is saying what kind of difficulty is facing till now. So is it a question from Liliana? So yeah, you're more than welcome to answer.
Okay,
What
so what kind of difficulties in terms of what? Profession, life? Can you be a little bit more specific, Muhammad, in order to give you the right answer for you?
absolutely yes. And then
And
my mom. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Then okay, so she's my mom and she's saying hello to you, Liliana.
Hello, hello. Nice to meet you,
Yeah, and then
everybody.
yes. So, all right, guys. So, thank you very much for joining in and being with us. And feel free to share your thoughts on, again, the topic of leadership, how to be a leader personally and professionally, both. Okay, so Muhammad is saying in professional life, what kind of difficulties you're facing till now in professional life and how you can
Okay.
advise. Yeah.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad, for your question. It's a good one. So for me as a coach, the difficulties I'm facing is uh, is first of all related to this pandemic. When people become discouraged to follow a profession they like, they love, there are a lot of financial and material problems that I find in my discussion with my clients. And this is why it's so important to be able to motivate, to have this power internally, first of all, in order to give you the inspired action and the consistency to make to plan actions and to really step into these actions until you succeed to create your vision. So I think that this uh, worldly context of the pandemic is the main challenge and difficulty for many people and for us also as coaches.
Exactly. And it's like, when you are a leader and you are acting as also a leader in your
Yes.
surrounding for everyone. So again, it is now like coming to the next point of discussion, that how to be, well-being in a crucial moments of our life and career both. So let's say an example of that, last year was crucial for everyone, personal
Yes.
life, professional life, career life, and lots of things were going there. And still there are some effects and side effects going on in the new year too. But again, so the thing is that how to be actually well-being in a
Yeah.
crucial times as a leader.
Yeah.
What would you
Yes.
like to
So
advise?
first of all, I think that it's important to take care of yourself. First of all, that means
Hmm.
to be able to be gentle with yourself, because all the people struggle in this strange times. So we all have our battles inside and outside. We all have our crisis, yes. And it is important to understand that what is happening is only temporary, and each struggle, each challenge has a message. And it's so important to allow ourselves to learn from these challenges, because many times in these challenges we all are facing are our biggest gifts, our biggest blessings. They have a purpose, a divine purpose. I think that every moment has a is the best moment we are living, because every lesson, every challenge has somebody that helped us to become better persons, better professionals, to become more aware of, for example, we all have this kind of challenges, yes, in this pandemic. And what I learned from this pandemic is to value more um, kindness, support, to value more community, to be able to support people more than ever. I think that we all, this is what we need most of all, to be here with each other and to support each other as much as possible.
Hmm.
This is what comes to me when you ask me this question, Amna.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing the insights. Okay, so all right, Harris is there. He's my small
Yeah.
dog watching us. Okay, so Anwar Hussain is asking a question:
Yes.
how we can control our emotions and stress when we face a tough situation when lead an international team.
Yeah. It's a very good question, how we control our emotions and stress when we face a tough situation when we lead an international team. It's so important to first of all, my recommendation was is to pay attention to the quality of our thinking, just to be present and notice our thinking and see what thoughts are crossing our minds and what kind of thinking we give energy to. Because in order to make a real shift, we need to be aware of our thinking, of our emotions, and our spiritual practices. So this is what I mean. In order to control our emotions and stresses, it's important to choose positive thoughts and to really focus on the good side of life, and to encourage
Exactly.
more this kind of positive thinking rather than our habitual pattern of negative thoughts. And then neuroscience demonstrated that 80 to 90% of our thinking is an automatic one, and 80 to 90% of this thinking is on negative pattern. And the moment we become aware of these patterns, which are usually, I'm not good enough, I'm not worthy, yes, I do not deserve this, and we start to make the switch into I can, I'm able to, I choose positive thinking, I choose to believe in myself, I choose to trust God, the divinity that guides me for a higher purpose, for a better life. The moment we make this kind of switch at the mental level, you will see a lot of higher perspective on your life. So the first step, Anwar, is to pay attention to your thinking and your inner dialogue. Yeah. Second, I would encourage you to pay attention to your emotions and courageously feel them. We as humans, we are so used to get away from suffering, from negative emotions, what we call to be negative emotions, but in fact every emotion is good. And I like very much one of my mentors says feel your feeling and drop the story of the mind. That means that the moment you allow yourself to feel all the emotions, even if it's fear, even if it's stress, if it is tension, if it's anxiety, just and by breathing deeply, allowing them to get rid of them, that very moment you will see that kind of a sense of peace and presence,
I like that.
yes, takes in, and your life becomes uh, in flow, and you are much more inspired, creative, and open to life
Exactly.
experiences.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's so beautifully explained by you, Liliana. So again, being a individual, I think that again, in any moment, take a pause, work on
Yes,
yourself first, as a leader, as a head of the family, the team, and everything, and then take the actions.
yes,
So we can do different therapies also, which you just
yes,
defined right now.
yes.
Okay, so let's take a quick next question also. So we have from Mohammed Bilal, and he's asking, do you think in current situation, leadership development program a key part for a business community?
Of
Like if
course, yes. Thank you, Muhammad, for bringing these leadership programs. I think that these kind of programs to create real leaders and to develop people from inside out are extremely needed in these challenging times. And I think this is a very good time for people to lead from a space of clarity, of love and connection and real connection, and this real connection comes from a human level when you are able to have empathy and compassion for people, for life challenges, and for life experiences.
exactly, absolutely. Thank you so much from Anwar.
My
And saying
pleasure.
thanks to you. And moving on to the next point of like again discussion, how to transform ourselves. That again we are talking, and that's a part of leadership. A
Yeah.
person, a professional in our personal life and professional life, how to again transform ourselves. What are the like key factors you want to share with us that can help us to reinvent ourselves from this crucial time and then moving ahead? What would you like
Yeah.
to share with us?
I think that it's a very good question. Everybody wants to transform into a better version, and it's important to start this transformation with ourselves. Just practicing and practicing with us, and paying attention to our thinking, allowing our emotions to express, and having this kind of spiritual practices that helps you a lot these times. Through this I mean just experiencing meditation, or just exercising, or just any kind dancing, music, art, any kind of activity that makes you feel good and gives you a good energy. So I think
Absolutely.
everything starts with us, and the moment we are able to transform ourselves, indirectly, the next level would be to inspire and motivate others through our own example.
Hmm, hmm.
Yeah,
Absolutely. Yeah,
and
and so, yeah, same thing goes with like reinventing or transforming ourselves in a way that wake up yourself. Just do not
yeah,
close your eyes or shut down yourself in a crucial time. Try to work on yourself to be able to
yeah,
get out of the situation. Be the
yeah,
change if you want the change. It's like
yeah.
that.
And I think a big point would be just to be able to transform challenges into gold, into opportunities. And in coaching, we are just making this kind of a transformation in a very beautiful and soft way. So this, I encourage everybody to experience at least once a coaching session, because you will be amazed how impactful and deep can be conversation and can help you a lot to transform your life from inside out and become a more courageous, a more authentic, and a more empowered person.
Exactly. Yeah. So over here, Liliana, I want you to explain a little bit about your coaching program also.
Yeah,
A little bit, just outline you want to share to our audience, so whoever is watching and interested to have that coaching
yeah.
program for you. So that would be a great opportunity, I must say.
Yeah, thank you so much, Amna. I invite you to be curious about the coaching program, and if you feel and resonate with what you heard so far, I kindly invite you to connect with me through LinkedIn and give me a message, and just to have a discussion about the coaching. In my coaching with my clients, I'm working in two sides. So my first a part of the program is career growth. I'm helping my clients with career optimization, with CV writing, LinkedIn optimization, and
Mhm.
also with career planning, with career strategies, with recruitment and search strategies for people that want to find a new job or just to recreate their professional path. So it is career development and recruitment planning. And
Mhm.
secondly, as a life coach and as a well being coach, I guide my clients to overcome all the obstacles of body, mind, and spirit that block their way to success. And this kind of, in my program, I work with all kind of blockages like fears, limiting beliefs, um, automated patterns of thinking that do not allow us to create that life that we really are uh, we can always create. So I invite you to come to a coaching session and connect with me through LinkedIn to discuss more about this transformational program I'm running in Romania, and not only so for everybody abroad.
That's great. So guys, you are more than welcome to connect with Liliana. I have just linked down her LinkedIn profile in this
Okay.
streaming box below. So you guys
Mhm.
are more than welcome to connect with her, join with her, and I hope she will be a great help for you. So let's move on to our closing point of our discussion. That what would you like to advise people at your country, Romania, and globally about well-being and leadership, how people should start thinking? What would you like to share with us?
Yeah. So my recommendation in this challenging time is to have patience with you
Yeah, that's
and
important.
to take small steps every single day, because you know that every single day, if you make a new step, a new action to fulfill your dream, in one
Mhm.
year time you will become much more closer to your vision. So It's a time of we need resilience. We need to be to take care of ourselves and to allow every single day at least 30 minutes or 1 hour only for ourselves. And to have, I really encourage you to have daily practice. That means um, to to pay attention to the quality of your life and of your relationships. And even if you smile every day, you laugh every day, you support a good world a person, or if you allow your passion, your hobbies to make a part of your daily schedule, at least 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you'll see big changes in your life. So I really recommend small things like self-care,
Yeah.
self-love, being gentle and good with yourself, because we are so used to judge ourselves. And myself as a coach, yes, I'm working also. I'm in a continuous improvement, yes, and I'm so happy that I can support my clients to get rid of the worry,
Yeah.
of the fear, and to be able through coaching to transform this kind of limited beliefs into empowering beliefs that help us to create a better life and a
Mhm.
better future for our families, for our children, for our society.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing with us. Okay, so let's have a quick, you know, towards the feedback or the comments, and then we can say bye bye to everyone. Okay, so Anwar saying thanks, I'm not keep in touch for sure. All right, thank you very much for joining in, and great to see you guys. Thanks for your experience that you shared, Liliana. That's
My
amazing.
pleasure.
And then Muhammad have a quick question. Can you please explore which factor is vital in successful business community? So anything you want to share?
Yes, I think that the most important thing for me as a leader and as a coach is the human value. And I think that this crisis brings the human value bring into business. And as a leader and as a coach, this is my main mission, to help people and organization to take care of the people, to really value them, to encourage them, to listen to them. This is so very important, to listen to their needs, to their desires, to their humanness, to listen to their struggle, and just to give them a space to become themselves as much as possible in organization. I think that it's a key factor for a successful business community and projects.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for again sharing the important and beautiful insights on leadership for the business community. And thank you. All right, Anwar saying thanks to both of us. Thank you very much to everyone who joined with us and shared your feedback, comments, and questions. I really, really appreciate you. So, and thank you very much for all your support at my LinkedIn community and at my YouTube channel. You guys are more than welcome to join my YouTube channel and connect to Liliana. She is there always, always to help you. So, take care of yourself, and I will see you next time. So, bye bye.
Bye bye. Thank you.